We've used it a handful of times so far. The main thing is making sure that you have someone to help decipher the information after you've recorded it. So after he has an opportunity to get that rep in with the instructor or whoever's tossing, we come back here and have an opportunity to then analyze it. And what we've seen is a lot of our guys, like myself included, are very audio visual type learners. And when they have an opportunity to see themselves rep something for, even if it's only those 60 seconds, it's amazing how much they're able to adjust going into the next round. So as far as the importance of the tool, I think it's very valuable. Again, I would just say it's always just like anything, it's who's facilitating the information and not necessarily the what. So I wouldn't get too fixed on saying we have to have the video all the time, but if you have the opportunity to do it, then I definitely think it's a valuable tool. I mean, it cleans it up. I mean, the thing that we find is that, you know, all of us humans are a little bit stubborn and we're reluctant to change based on someone's input. It helps considerably when you can take the individual portion out of it. I, as the instructor, Dominic, Woody, or Taylor, or you, Andre, and say, hey, I'm not saying you're doing it just for the heck of it. It's like, look at the video. The video works as a third-party arbiter, and I think that as it relates to speeding up the trust issue amongst instructor and player, I think it can help speed it up, and it really creates better synergy as it relates to those teaching and learning moments for the hitters.
Well, this is going to be really beneficial, especially when we start our mound work. I like the delay we have it on. Guys can throw a couple pitches, get instant feedback, and then whatever we had just talked about on the video, they could come right back and work on it immediately instead of doing all our video early on, talking about it at the end, and then them having to wait a week to work on the stuff we talked about. So this is going to be a great tool for us. We had double barrel flat grounds going, and after the guys would throw their set of pitches here, they'd come, we'd review what we saw really quick, and then over here they were going pitch for pitch. So they were able to work on their feedback, and they weren't getting too short-changed, because over here we were doing sets of 3, over here we were going pitch for pitch. So they got a little bit of the best of both worlds. I like being able to pause the video in certain places throughout the delivery, but like we just discussed, they were able to make changes quicker doing this. But even every day, it comes out to be twice a week, because they're coming in twice a week. So it's not going to be too much information for them. But one of the keys is going to be them to work on the stuff outside of here.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Do the drills, because I want him to see it. Even that wasn't bad, but he's not moving. It doesn't look worse. It doesn't look the same software. See that? He was a little late on that one. You want to work up. See that? How good that looks, and it looks. It's a very deceptive move and look, because this is what I told them in the past. The umpires are looking out here, and as the umpire's eyes come into the catcher, your glove's already coming up. If you do it wrong, your glove's going like this. Anyhow, your glove's going like this. If you do it wrong, your glove's going like boom, and the umpire sees that. See, that's taking time.
Yeah.
Get it out of the glove in front of your chest quickly.
I'm just able to see the results and me improving or what I need to work on. I can tell that I'm dragging my hand when I'm transferring through. I'm not transferring through my chest and bringing it back. It just allows me to take note.